저건 뭐야?
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
어라!
뭐야?
너한테 벌이 안 졌어.
다 움직였어.
Application of the Almobine science on the question, how many players were eliminated during the first game of Squid Game Season 2?
이거 그냥 게임이 아닙니다. 게임을 하나 걸리면 죽습니다.
God coded every kind of information in the Almobine science, even my human mistakes.
어라!
I just decode some coded information. All I see is the numbers that God allows me to see in this science. I cannot predict anything. What is the only prime number among the remainders and ranks in the table? The Almobine science is based on prime numbers and the ranks of prime numbers. The only prime number among the remainders and ranks in the table is the prime number 2. The prime number 2 is isolated from the other remainders and its rank 1.
무슨 일이 있어도 움직이면 안 돼.
Now, let's make a sum with the other remainders plus the rank 1. Is it true that 91 players were eliminated during the first game of Squid Game Season 2? As a human, I guess that 91 could be the answer. I cannot be 100% sure. Maybe my assumption is true or maybe it's false. As a human, my judgment could be right or wrong. However, God's judgment is always right. The question is, who is the one who coded all this information in the Almobine science? God knows what is true and what is false, no matter the subject. Let's go back to the past in the Squid Game video released the November 12, 2024. The number 91 is a number of verse and 120 is the total number of verses in Surah 5 called Al-Ma'idah. The digital identity of the verse that God wanted me to use contains 91, the answer to the question, according to me. 120 is the player number of Hyun-ju. Hyun-ju helps Song Ki-hoon to save the player 444. 5 multiplied by 91 equals 455. 455 plus 6 minus 5 equals 450. 60 player number of Song Ki-hoon. 455 minus 5 minus 6 equals 444. The player number of the player 444.
(9,120) divided by 114 equals 80 as a quotient. However, in the previous Squid Game video, I did a human mistake by writing quote 23 instead of quote 114. In fact, thanks to this mistake, God wanted me to pay attention to the number 80 and 11 equals 91.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
The total number of players who survived after the first game in Season 1 equals 201, this number should be necessary soon. The sum 91 plus 23 equals 114, the main Almobine number. However, the difference 91 to 23 equals 68. 201 plus 68 equals the prime number 269.
The identity of God in Arabic language. There were 255 dead players during the first game in Season 1 and only 14 players who didn't return after the vote in Episode 2 Season 1.
269 plus 91 equals 360, the identity of God in Arabic language.
그러게요.
365, the number of players who participated to the second game according to my assumption.
456번.
What about the second game? How many players were eliminated during the second game of Squid Game Season 2? All I know is God coded the answer in the Almobine science.
준이야, 너가 왜 여기 있어?
네가 나한테도 사라고 했어. 그 코인.